Hello and welcome! Silrace here with Warframe. This is a quick guide to choosing the first Warframe. If you are in this video, you likely just started playing the game and ran to the fact you have to choose one of 3 Warframes without really knowing anything of them. Choose Excalibur. There your choice is done. If you don't want to hear the reasonings for this choice, you can tune out now. Just choose Excalibur, not Mag, not Vault. Done. Note at the time of recording, those 3 are the choices for the starter frames. That may change again in the future. It has already changed before. So let me talk about the reasonings behind that choice. First of all, background footage is some Excalibur gameplay right there for your distraction while I talk about this frame choice. And also remember, this is just my personal opinion. And I will explain why this is my opinion, why this is what I suggest. Vault is easily gotten by joining a clan, and the Warframes, a game, is kind of been around for a while. Most of the clans you can choose to join are done with their Vault research. You can purchase access to Vault very easily, even as a new player. Mag you need to get otherwise, but the same thing holds true for Excalibur. And this is one reason to not pick Vault, because you can easily get it through just joining some clan. Not necessarily creating your own clan, but joining some other bigger, older clan. Gets you basically Vault. Also, Vault and Mag are both caster frames which more rely on their actual abilities to deal with enemies than, you know, various different weapons and such. And as such, because they are more of a caster frames, they require more mods to make work than Excalibur does. As such, you don't, as a new player, have those mods yet. Definitely do not have them leveled out yet. So, for that point of view, going Excalibur first is a good choice. Another reason Excalibur is also a good choice is the fact that Excalibur is a melee frame, and frankly early on in the game, very early on in the game, melee weapons just outclass the ranged weapons so very much. So having a melee frame which really goes on to make those melee weapons much stronger is a good thing, because it helps you get past the early game very easily and quickly. Excalibur as abilities also offers both defensive and offensive abilities, helping survivability as well as, you know, actual offensive power. So from that point of view, Excalibur is fairly versatile frame. Another thing to note about Excalibur is that if we are talking a little bit more advanced stuff, it has the Madurai polarity slot. Mag does not have this, but Vault does, and polarity slots are where you place mobs. Madurai polarity slots are used for things like health, things like shields. So it is easier to get an upgraded or even just a basic shield or health mod into Excalibur as well as Vault than it is to Mag, because Mag does not have this polarity slot. And as mentioned, Vault you can get through clan research instead of having to farm it. Mag you can farm, so you can farm Excalibur, but I honestly feel Excalibur is the choice to make when you're picking your beginning first Warframe. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully this was helpful and, well, eye-opening to some of your new players on why you should pick Excalibur as your first frame.
Finish your mission to find out what's inside.